Hello! In this video, we will discuss estimated closing dates. By the end of this video, you will be able to explain what an estimated closing date is, understand 6 parts of the loan that are affected by the accuracy of the estimated closing date, and outline how to set and update the estimated closing date throughout the loan process. In a mortgage transaction, the estimated closing date, or ECD, is mutually agreed upon by the sellers and buyers as the date on which the closing is anticipated. This date should be convenient for all parties involved. There's no specific way this date is determined, although 30 to 45 days after the offer has been accepted is standard in the industry. The accuracy of the estimated closing date can have an impact on 6 parts of the loan. The homeowner's insurance policy must be valid as of the date of closing. If the ECD is inaccurate, the policy will need to be updated. Some insurance agencies can process these changes immediately, but many agencies cannot issue an updated declaration page until the changes are processed in their system. At UWM, the Verbal Verification of Employment, or VVOE team, starts calling out 7 business days before the ECD. It takes on average 3 business days to obtain the VVOE, and once received, the VVOE is good for 10 business days. If the ECD is inaccurate, the VVOE could be delayed, which could impact the closing date. Prepaid interest is affected by the ECD, and inaccuracies can cause cash to close issues. Escrow amounts are affected by the ECD as well. Once the loan gets scheduled for closing, escrows are a big contributor to the APR or finance charge changing and resetting the 3-day cooling off period, which could impact the closing date. When the loan hits CTC status, closing cannot be scheduled if the ECD is in the past and you cannot extend your lock. For example, if closing is scheduled but then gets canceled, and the ECD is a date in the past, the lock can't be extended and closing can't be rescheduled if the ECD is not updated. Lock actions cannot be properly processed if your ECD is inaccurate. When you import a loan or start a new loan, there is a box for you to fill out the estimated closing date. In both the import loan and start a new loan screens, when you click the estimated closing date box, a calendar will pop up and you can select the date there. The ECD can be viewed in the clipboard at ease once the loan is in the system. To update the estimated closing date, you must do the following. Navigate to your pipeline, select the subject loan. In the fees dropdown, select fees. Click the estimated closing date button or click on section F prepaids. Under prepaid interest, click the estimated closing date box. Select the new ECD. Click save fees at the bottom of the page, and that's it. The accuracy of the estimated closing date affects many parts of the loan, so it's important to make sure it is as accurate as possible to avoid any delays at closing. Today, we discussed estimated closing dates. You should now be able to explain what an estimated closing date is, understand the 6 parts of the loan affected by the accuracy of the estimated closing date, and outline how to set and update the estimated closing date throughout the loan process. If you have any questions, please reach out to your account executive. Thanks for watching.